Well, it's Friday afternoon. The truck's just right down there. Trying to get in a few hours before Saturday. Just started hiking up this finger ridge. Took a peek off the edge and got our first antler right down there. But I am not going to grab it. I'm going to keep heading up this way. I'll just snag it on the way back down. But hopefully that's a good sign. Looks like a decent antler, actually. Let me zoom in so you can see it. It's got a good sword, good fronts. So kind of a cliffhanger. We're going to come check it out here in a little bit, but we'll mark it on the map and make sure I come grab it in a little bit. Well, I haven't found anything since that shed right by the truck. I think I see a dead deer down there. Something right there. Let's go check it out. You can see a spine and some antlers. Let's see what it is. Is it a coos buck? Not sure what that is. That's a cool coos buck. Hell yeah. Sweet one. Good eye guards. Cool frame. That's a cool buck. Busted over here. Kind of a crab claw on the front, but good eye guards. Points almost touch. That thing would have come out probably to here, maybe. Stinky. Cool frame. Let's throw them on the pack, see what else we can turn up. Well, I found that dead coos buck over there. Just kind of coming up through here, following some sign. There's a trail going right up here. It's already bleaching out. Just a little guy. That other one was in the shade, so it's got a lot more color. But again, he's heavy for how small he is. Just a tiny, tiny bull. We haven't found any of his other buddies, so I don't know if he's in here by himself. Let's see what we can turn up. Well, I just picked up that brown right there. And I was thinking it was a match to the one I found 2 ridges over. But I'm coming up this trail and I see another freaking brown right there. So I'm not sure, but I'm hoping this is a different bull. But it kind of looks like the same one I just found. I don't even remember what side it was. I think it was a left, and that's a left, so maybe this is a different bull. Let's get over there real quick. There's some steep stuff in here. I mean, look at that stuff. All right, is this where all the buddies are hanging out? I think, man, I don't know. It's got a good second, just like that other bull. I'm just have to pull him off the pack and see. He is bleaching out already. Hopefully there's a few more up there. waiting to be picked up. But let me set my cam up. Let's get this picked up real quick. He's got nothing for a back end. This one's super light. Not sure. This is a right side. Yep, that's a match right there. So that means I haven't matched up my other one from 2 ridges over. Another super small bull, good G2s. Just a super small bull, but we got them matched up. Let's throw them on the pack. All right, it's almost 7. Just circling back to that first antler. The truck's just over this ridge, but let's hike over there and see what it is. Gonna ride up this old trail. Just 5 point. Looks like, oh, that was a 6. Just busted off on the 5th point. Not a bad little antler. Good fronts. Just busted back here. That thing's probably about 5 to 7 years old. Not super heavy, but got a couple browns on the pack. Well, I made it back to the truck. Not bad for a little short, kind of 2 to 3 hour hike. Got that Kuzbuck, 2 browns, and a chalk 6. But let's head out to camp. I got Taylor and Callie up top. Go meet them, and there's a chance Tia might come join me tomorrow. So hopefully we're finding more of these tomorrow. Well, it's not the size we're looking for. How come the small bulls shed like that? And sometimes you can't even match up the big ones. It's just crazy. A little side by side, 5 point set. But those are my first sheds of the day. Just went from 0 browns to 2 browns. Let's throw this on the pack, see what else we can turn up in here.
All right, I've been hiking for about 25 minutes. And I see right down there my first shed of the year and my first brownie in probably a few years. Looks small, but at this point I don't even care. I'm pretty freaking excited to be finding stuff. So I'm gonna hike down and see what we got. Okay, just making my way down here. And it's small, but it's brown, so. Awesome. Circle around here a little bit, see if I can find the match for it, and I'll get back to you guys. Awesome. My first tiny little brown. I'll take it.
Well, it's about 12:30. I found that side-by-side rag brown set up there. Cut Taylor's tracks up on this ridge, but got a little old rag 5 point. I think that's all that's in there is just little bulls. Maybe a baby 6. But that's my 3rd antler. Pretty slow today so far. Nothing of size, but let's throw it on the pack and see if we can get it to some bigger country, bigger bulls.
So it's been about 2 hours since I found that last shed and just turned a corner and I see another brown shed right there. Shed tines down and it is busted. Right on. Yep, he's all busted up. Still pretty cool.
Still walking this kind of razor back ridge. Got a nice rub right there. Just happened to look down and something caught my eye right there. Looks like I got a hard white. See the tines? It's not brown. Walking sticks off my hands. It's like a little bit better shed. It's like a hard white from last year. Heck yeah. Right on. It's my best shed of the day. Let's do a pickup for you guys. Maybe we can match them up somewhere down in here. That'd be cool. That might be 2 years old. Still got color back here, but it's a little bit cracked. Just a young bull. Got some good genes. Just no mass, but maybe he'll grow up and be a good one someday. I left my pack in that shed about 200 yards back there. I've been just following kind of a trail on the bottom. I don't know if that's his match. I think I found a right and that's a left. There's some good sign in here. But we got one more. Pretty crazy. Been hiking. I think it's about 12:30. And just nothing until I hit that brown set, then that other one, then that one, and then that one. So I got 5 just within 20 minutes. Let me keep looping around in here, then we'll pick this thing up, see what it is. Well, I haven't picked up that other shed yet. It's over there. But now I got another one right here. So I don't know which one this goes to. But that's 6 sheds in the last 30 minutes. May have hit a little pocket from last year. Yeah, that looks like that other bull. I'll bet that's his match. Looks like a 2-year-old shed. So that means this other one over here is probably a different bull. Let me mark this on the map real quick on Scout to Hunt, mark his match, and then we'll go get this one, see if we can match him up too. All right, let's go see which shed this matches over here. I already marked this one as my shed back over there, but that's not confirmed yet. Got this shed right up here. Try to hustle for you. It'd be pretty cool to hit a brown pocket in here too. Yeah, I think that's a smaller bull. I don't think that's a match. Plus, right, same left side. All right, I think I got these matched up right. The bigger one's over there. Now we got a smaller one to match up. Well, lots of good sign. Still got these 2 left sides. And I got a little muley shed. I don't know if it's the other side of Taylor's up over that way. Just an old chuck. Cool eye guard. Things are getting pretty good. That's 7 antlers in the last maybe 40, 45 minutes. I think I might see another elk shed over here. It might be the match to the smaller one, but let's keep looping around in here. Pack's gonna start getting heavy. Well, I hiked up the rest of this little drainage. was thinking maybe there's some water in here, but there's not, so I'm gonna grab my little handheld stash pile and go back to my pack and then see where we're gonna go from there. I'm trying to make it back to my pack. I need a drink. There it is down there. Just got my walkabout finds and let's throw them on the pack. Starting to look pretty good today. Thankful for some cloud cover or it'd be too hot. Well, I stashed my 7 antlers down over that way. I keep running into Taylor's boot tracks. Kind of walking the top of this. And I think I have an antler. I see some tines sticking up right down there. You see it right in the grass? I could be wrong, but let's go check it out. Yep. Another hard white. I wonder if it's my match. Could be the match to that other one. I don't think so. I think that's bigger. Well, that's awesome. That's 4 hard whites, and I'm missing 2 matches, so they got to be in here somewhere. Taylor just caught me on the phone. I think he had some service, said he just picked up a hard white set. So that's awesome. And Tia text said she found her first brown, so she's kind of up by the vehicles where I parked the truck. But I'm glad she found something. But let's see if we can't match this up. That's number 8 on the day. Just making it back to my little stash pile. Picked up 1 more hard white 6. So I'm gonna throw everything on the pack. Start making my way out of here. Well, Tia met me out here. She found 2 browns hiking this top. I just made it back to the truck. But that's what my pack looked like for today. Hopefully Taylor and Callie did good. But she's got 2 lefts and 2 right sides somewhere in there.
Not bad. I'll take it.
Well, maybe there's some more stuff up top. It just weren't hitting the browns. Too much down low, but thank you guys for tuning in. Well, here's our haul for today. My brown ragger set. Tia stayed up top and actually found 2 left side browns. There's a hard white set I found. I couldn't match that guy and I couldn't match that hard white. But hopefully Taylor and Callie get here. Might go eat an alpine. Got the FSR set up. Gonna sleep here tonight. Yeah, there they are pulling in right now. But in for a fun night. Well, just getting some breakfast. Slept good in the FSR. Tia says she slept good. Just got the bedding put away. Just kind of showing you what it looks like in there. Enough for 2 people. And this ladder, so I'm gonna fold this thing up and then eat breakfast. Probably go find somewhere to hike. Taylor and them are up. Hopefully we can find some sheds today. Sunday morning, I came from over here. The truck's down this way. I thought maybe someone might have already hiked this top. It's pretty open. The bulls do sometimes like to come up here. But I was just coming across here and I got my first brown of Sunday morning. Just a little one. Little 4-point, 5-point. Not really worth spending the time to try to match him up, but he might have some more buddies in here with him. Well, that brown is just over there, dropped down, doing my first pass. I think it just matched him up. Not like I care to find them. It's just a rag, but I hate leaving a brown on the mountain. Just a baby 6. But Sunday morning, 30 minutes into our hike, and I got 2 browns already. Probably a match set. Let's get him on the pack and see what else we can turn up. Maybe he's got some buddies with him.
Well, it is Sunday, and I have been hiking for about 6 hours. And the only thing I know is that I have managed to hike everywhere that the elk did not decide to leave their antlers. So, I'm starting to hallucinate thinking that every branch is an antler now. So, I'm going to make my way back to the truck. I would love to find something before the day is over, but if not, I'm super happy with even finding something yesterday. But yeah, on my way back to the truck with a big fat goose egg.
Well, it's almost 3 o'clock. Just got back to the truck. Tia's on her way back. But this is what we ended up with for the weekend. Quite a few browns, actually. Tia contributed her 2 browns on Saturday. I found another raghorn set today. That's all I found. I think we ended up with like 6 or 7 browns for the weekend. Then that Coos dead buck, little muley. I don't think there's a lot of bulls in here because only 1 shock. Maybe that one's probably 3 years old. Just not sure. I mean, I think I hit a pocket of hard whites and some browns, but I just don't think they've been in here for that many years. But thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, give this a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
I am making my way back to the truck and getting my butt handed to me, but I am not going home empty-handed, at least, because I just spotted an old shed, but it is a shed. I'll try to make my way down here without falling. Yeah, it is really old. Awesome. All right, so I pulled it out. Super chalky, but I'm happy. So I'll take this any day.
Well, Tia just got back to the truck. She's got this giant chalk. Only thing she found today, but I'd rather find that than the browns I found almost. That thing's a giant sword, giant fifth. Cool drop down G1. But yeah, let's get it off the pack and get the hell out of here.